Hey guys, hope you are doing well. My name is Mohammad Danish and we are back with another weekly analysis. So in this week we are going to discuss same pairs gold, US30 and NASDAQ. And first we will cover the last week analysis, like what we predicted and how the market behaved, and then we will have the forecast for the next week as well. So let's directly dive into the charts and see what we have for this week. So here we have the gold H4 chart, and this is the same chart what we analyzed in the last week. So we discussed like this is a kind of range. We can take buy here. If price break, we can take a sell here, and the main buy area is like once price break above this level 25.32, which never happened in the last week. Even though I was expected like with NFP with negative data price will break above, but no, price respecting this level since from the last 2 weeks. But overall our analysis went in the right direction what we predicted. Personally, we take like 3 to 4 trades, and all trades has been shared in our community Discord. Like first trade we have taken around this level 25.045, and then we have 2 trades around this in this candle. Like once price come to this level, we take a sell around 24.95 to all the way down. Personally, I take only 60 to 70 pips here. And then we have one loss in this trade. Like we take a buy around 25.14 and had a SL around 30 pips. So overall I have not take much advantage in the gold, but overall the price will behave exactly the same what we predicted. And the next pair we take a good trades is the US30. So here's the US30 same chart. So we predicted in the last week analysis initially price in the early week will go down, and personally I take a trade around this level here of 4100 400 406 all the way down towards this 4100 190, almost 300 pips I take it here. And also you see the price go all the way exactly the same what we predicted, like price go all the way down, and then we had this, we predicted like price will break this level and we need to take a trade on a retest. You see the price break all the way down and there's a perfect retest and then all the way down. So US30 was a great trade. Like we catch more than 250 pips in one trade, so that was a trade of the week. And then we have the NASDAQ, the same chart what we discussed in the last week. So we discussed like this was the critical level, and I was expecting as a sell trade and price should go all the way down. And personally I take a trade around 19,500 and all the way 200 plus pips here as well. US30 and NASDAQ give me the good swing trades, but gold is kind of stuck in a range. I am unable to catch much trades on that, but overall the last week go exactly the same what we predicted. So let's move on to the forecast for the next week regarding gold, US30 and NASDAQ. So here we have the gold daily time frame. So in the high side we have this solid level, and in the downside we have this solid level. So as of now, since from the last 2 weeks price is stuck is a kind of range. Like you see the price is coming to this level 1 2 3 4 5 times, and in the downside price retest this level 24.80 to 75 to 80 more than 3 times as well. So most of the time it happens when there is some big news is coming. I was expecting like NFP will break this range, but price is unable to break this range even though the NFP data was negative. But let's see, hopefully we have next week the CPI, but the main news is coming in the following week after the next week. So we have the FOMC interest rate. So as we all expecting like the Fed is going to cut the rates, and this news may break the gold in the high side, and I'm expecting like once the rate is cut the price will go bullish all the way, and we may see the 2600 within this month. So let's see how the price behave in the coming 2 weeks. But to look for the swing trade perspective, I want to see the gold should break this range as soon as possible, then we have the good swing trade option in a long way. So let's move to the lower time frame. Here we have the H4 time frame. So let me adjust the levels accordingly. So here we have the top level in the high side, and in the downside we have this zone as well. As a day trader, I want to see there are 2 options on Monday can be happen. Like first option is pretty much clear, like price directly go down all the way to retest this level, and we can catch this move in the early Asian session because price is also currently standing at a good level. This is a psychological level 2500. So we may see in the initial part of the Monday in the Asian session, we may see direct straight drop all the way towards 2475 or 80. So we can get this range as well. On the other side, we may see price will go above this level and then all the way down. So this is my trade plan, because after you see such a solid bearish engulfing candle, you do not look for buy option, you should look for the sell option, because this candle has been made by the big institution banks and there's a lot of volume there. So we need to look for the sell side movement on a day-to-day base trade. So for the swing trade perspective, I want to see if price need to go bullish, I want to see price should break this level in the high side, then I would look for solid buy option in swing trade perspective. So other than that, this is my trade plan. And then we have this level in the downside as well. This is the level. If somehow with CPI is on the card in the next week, if somehow price break this level 2470 in the next week, then there is a pretty much chance price can easily retest this 2440, where we can look for buy option as well. But before the buy option, we need to catch this sell movement as well, because that will be the trade of the week if we can catch it, if price break this level. So yeah, this is all I have. In a day trade perspective, I am looking more sell option, and with CPI on the card, so if price break in the high side, then I will look for buy option above 2532. So this is all I have for the gold. So let's move to the next pair, US 30. So let me remove these things. So in the US 30, this is a sort of level here that price already break. In the downside, we have this zone as well. Maybe price did not respect this level, but we have this zone as well. So what I am looking forward for the US 30, I want to see price should go this level 40,400, even price may above this level 40,500 as well, and then we may see the good sell side movement till 39,800. So this is what I am looking forward, because this is also another good level. So for US 30, I am more seller than a buyer for next week, but we need to keep in mind we have the CPI news as well. But if the CPI news data come out positive, we may see the more bullish movement in the high side. So during CPI, I would not recommend anyone to risk or trade during news time. But yeah, after the news, once we have the data, then we can see the direction what market is offering to us, and we need to be flexible in the market. If market is offering the bullish structure, then we need to look for the buy option. And yeah, but for now, the way price is behaving, we need to be very flexible, and I am looking on a day-to-day perspective, I am looking for more sell option and want to see this whole range, because there is no structure in the left side. So I want to see the price should continue further bearish movement till 39,800. So this is my trade plan for US 30. So next pair is the NASDAQ. So let me remove this. So we are heading for the NASDAQ. In the downside, we have this strong level, and as you see in the left side, there was no strong level in the left side. So, and there was a clean traffic, there was no level in the left side. So I'm expecting like price should go all the way down to retest this 17,800 level. We need to follow the price action in the lower time frame. Let me move to the lower time frame, H4. So here you see, so in the lower time frame, we have more clear structure. Like you see, price is currently hovering in the good H4 level. We need to see the price should break this level in the downside, and once price break this level, we can expect price will retest, and NASDAQ normally do that, and we can catch this move as a whole and target this area 17,700, and this would be the level we can look for buy option as well. But before that, we need to catch this move as a whole and as a sell side, and see how the market behave in those levels. So yeah, so this is all we have for this week. Also, we have the Discord community where there is no paid subscription, no selling courses, no premium signal services, all free for everyone. So you can join there as well. I drop my day-to-day based trading ideas there, and you can join there and take advantage as much as you can. So this is all we have for this week. Hopefully you enjoy our weekly analysis. Have a great day. Thank you.